what's going on? It's Ray, and it is my 2-month video. I am officially 2 months on testosterone. I'd like to go ahead and point out, before you do it in your own mind, that 2 months has proven to drastically put pudge right here. I've got some good pubescent pudge going on, which has been really awesome. I look like a chipmunk. Awesome. Last time I did this, like 10 out of 10 or blank out of 10 times I misgendered. Well, I haven't been called she, her, ma'am. I haven't heard any of those from people that I don't know since like probably in the last like 3 weeks. I haven't heard it at all. On the flip side, I have not heard sir or he, him either. So it seems like strangers, complete strangers, avoid the topic completely. And in the atmosphere that I work in, it's very customary to sir and ma'am everyone, and they don't with me, neither one, except on the phone. They're still saying ma'am when I talk to people. I know my voice is a lot deeper now. It's dropped a lot in the past 2 months, but I guess it still sounds feminine for the most part. Or maybe those people are just used to hearing my voice. Maybe I talk to them more than I realized. I wanted to mention this month I switched from shots in the thigh to shots in the glute, which has been an amazing choice. I also went from 21 gauge needles to 22 gauge needles, which seems to work out a lot better for me. Compared to the pain that I was feeling from my shots, there is no pain. Shots in the butt and a 22 gauge needle made a huge difference. This month I noticed my neck feels thicker, and I took measurements, and I think it's like 3/4 of an inch I gained around my neck since pre-T. Hair has increased this month a lot, especially on my chest and my belly. It's multiplied everywhere, but it's most noticeable on my chest. My chest hairs are a lot darker, a lot longer, and my stomach hair, it's spreading from the little happy trail or whatever it's called to all over my stomach. My chin hairs have increased a lot. I probably have about a good 40, I probably got about 40 total chin hairs just on my chin. They're all very spread out though, but they grow like crazy. Got a 5 o'clock shadow going on within 24 hours of shaving, which is awesome. I'm definitely not complaining at all. My mustache, it's coming in the middle here. I didn't have hair last month, but it's filling in. It's still super scattered out. I probably got like 20 to 30 hairs all the way across here. Not as much as my chin. I have nothing here, nothing here. It's still peach fuzz. It's long peach fuzz, but it's not darkened out yet. And then I just have this one little lonely chin hair, or neck hair, excuse me, which I'm extremely, extremely proud of. Probably too proud of it, but is there such a thing? No, not on testosterone. I can't say that my muscles have gotten bigger. I took measurements around like my chest and my legs, my arms and stuff, and the measurements are the same pretty much since pre-T, but they feel bigger. They feel more defined. So I'm sure that happens. That can happen. That can happen. Shark Week stopped this month, which I'm very excited about. Super, super excited that that is done with. And also, while we're on the topic of what's in my pants, we're going to go ahead and say that growth has continued and will continue. And I'm not going to bring it up ever again because I don't know why that's just so awkward for me to talk about. It's a very personal thing, and I don't feel like it's necessary to continue to discuss. Plus, if trans guys are watching who are on testosterone or about to start testosterone, I feel like most people know that that's going to grow, and they know how it grows and stuff. So we're just not going to talk about it. We're just going to say it's growing, and it will continue to grow forever. We're not going to discuss it anymore. Okay? Got it. This month I felt a lot more moody. I didn't have any outbursts. I didn't have anything that was uncontrollable, but I was irritated by little things. that wouldn't bother me, or else nothing at all. I would just get irritated out of nowhere, and like I said, I didn't explode on anybody, I didn't cause a huge scene or anything, but I definitely felt very moody. It was not fun. Manageable, but not fun. It's winter time here in St. Louis, so it is very dry outside, it's very cold, and normally my face just peels all winter long, and it's awful. My face has definitely been dry, but not as dry as normal, and I'm guessing that's because my oil has increased all over my body. So I feel like winter might be kind of manageable. I think I picked a good time to start doing. Time went by a lot faster this month. I mentioned in my last video that I had a breast reduction surgery done at the end of November, and I was very focused on taking care of that, recovering, whatever, so I wasn't very focused on my changes this month. Hopefully it continues to go like it did this last month, because I feel like life will be a lot more manageable if I'm not counting every minute that I'm on testosterone. This month I noticed when I'm singing high notes, or if I'm really excited and I'm talking really high, that it becomes really hard to breathe, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and I get super dizzy. I think it's because I don't know how to, I think I'm still becoming adjusted to my voice. I'm not used to having to breathe a certain way because I'm speaking a certain way. So when I'm singing high notes and I have to really force it out, I think I'm not used to that kind of breathing yet. I know I mentioned it pretty much in every video, but on Tumblr I post side-by-side photos each month of pre-T versus whatever month I'm on. Obviously this month is 2 months. I'll be keeping track of it like that every month if you're interested in watching the changes side by side. Okay, that's all I've got for this month, so I will see you guys next month. Have a good new year.